Hello, back in the unit. Got some more orders to pick. It's been a bit of a weird week in terms of orders, so I thought bring you along, show you what has sold for the rest of the week. I don't usually do 2 picking orders in a week, but here we are. So there's not a lot to pick. I've got like 16 bits that are going out, so that's from the last couple of days or so. Not say a huge amount, but it's been okay, and I've had a couple of fairly decent sales, and I've made a bit of space, hopefully. Also, one thing I want to do while I'm here, I'm gonna but I'm gonna move that there, because I've got enough space, I think, to get the wooden one in there, and that one hasn't got a lot on it, and it would hold a lot more books, so I can put all the bits that are on there on that. I might even be able to fit 2 in there, not sure. But that will be good, so I can at least get some more books on there, because I've been listing quite a lot. I've basically got a few days away, so I'm going to sort of I'm trying to sort of get on top of stuff and get things listed for when I'm away. So yeah, trying to crack through as much as I can, get it listed. As you can see, I've not made a lot of progress on this, but I've been trying to. I feel like I've made a lot of progress at home with clearing stuff, but then when I look at it, I haven't at all. Still cupboards covered in stuff, and shelves covered in stuff. So yeah, but we're getting there. I just keep listening. I'm listening some good stuff at the minute. So yeah, hopefully sales will start kicking in. They're doing all right, and I actually got a sale on my store as well, with 200 items that I've taken. I think it's 10% off of, and some of them are already fairly cheap anyway. So yeah, so that'll hopefully help, although it's not helped a massive amount so far. I think I've sold a couple, or 2 or 3 items from the sale, but maybe because it's not a huge amount off, people aren't convinced, but that's fine. It all helps boost the store and stuff. So right, let's crack on, get these orders picked. And I thought I might try and show you what I've paid for it, and do like a run into, well, at least at the end, do a tally of how much I paid for everything and how much it all sold for, probably before fees and stuff. So yeah, I thought that might be interesting. There's only 16 orders, I think it is, so far. Something else just sold, so that, whether they pay or not before I pick the orders, we'll see. But yes, so let's get you set up, pick some orders and show you. Right, so first up we've got another 10 toddler picture books. A bundle of those have sold, and they've actually left a message to say, if possible, could you please have some Christmas winter themed books, thank you so much. So I will see what I can do. So, there we go, a selection. There's quite a few Christmassy ones. I think about half of them are probably Christmas. Christmas one. I want snow. So yeah, 5 Christmassy ones. I don't have many Christmassy ones left, so that will be quite good, hopefully. Right, so they probably, I'm going to put down that they cost me 12p each. Because that's, I say 10p each because I get a lot for free, and some I pay 12.5p for. So say 10p, so that's £1. Okay. At 11, Peter Lovesy books. Most paperback, 1 hardback. They've sold for £19.99 plus postage. They were free. Got 3 books about the French Revolution by Thomas Carlyle. They have sold for £9.99 plus postage. They were free. 2 PD James books, Devices and Desires and Original Sin. They were both signed by the author, and they're both first editions. They've sold for £19.99 each, so £39.99 plus postage, £39.98 plus postage, and they were free. A pair of Polo by Ralph Lauren trousers. They have sold for £25.19p. They were on sale. plus postage. I think they're going to America, if I remember right. There was a slight mark on them, which you can, I think you can see that there. Kind of, you can't really see it that well, but yeah. Bought those in a charity shop. I think I paid £3 for them. We say £3. Now, very good sale. Ta-da! Now, if you saw my jumble trail video, you would have seen that I picked this up. Paid £10 for it. It didn't hang around too long. It was a Beswick. Yeah, Beswick 1702, so it's quite a big thing. That I had it listed. Well, there was some that had sold for 75, I think. And then there was one that sold for 80 odd, but with an offer, so I couldn't tell what it sold for, so I listed it for 90. Because there was no others like this I could see. I got an offer, basically finally settled on 80 plus postage, and it's going off to Australia. So yeah, very nice. Didn't hang around long. So £10 into 80, obviously before fees and that kind of stuff. Yes, so I'm going to wrap this within an inch of its life to make sure it gets to the GSP centre, and then it's up to them to make sure it gets to Australia safely. That is the good thing about GSP. So yes, just going to whack it in a big old box. I think just loads of paper, make sure it gets there. But great sale. Right, from one good sale to one not so good, but it gets rid of them at least. So that's these have sold for, it's a famous 5 bundles. There's 11 in total, paperback lot. They have sold for £6.80 plus postage, so not terrible, because I probably wouldn't have paid much for them. But yeah, they just they've sat around for a little while. I find that with famous 5 and Enid Blyton stuff, it can sit around for a while. So I don't think, unless I find it like ridiculously cheap, I will pick it up. If I get it in 3 sets, obviously I'll sell it on, but apart from that, so yeah, I think for these I'm going to say that they didn't cost me anything, because I don't think they would have done. This is sold. That's like a Wi-Fi range extender thing. This is actually one that I had myself. It was okay, it wasn't great, but then I ended up getting a free one from Virgin, so I just sold this one, which is sold for £10.50 plus postage. So I'm going to put that as free, because I can't remember how much it was or where I got it from. Rolling Stone record guide has sold. That has sold for £17.99 plus postage, which is good. I should be trying to look out for those. Yeah, I think some of them sell for alright money, but and that was free. Squishmallow, whatever it's called, Squishmallow, was sold. £10.50 plus postage. That's 50p, I think it was. Well, I kind of got it bundled in with a load of other stuff, but we'll say 50p for that. Seal from the washing machine has sold. So if you've not seen that video, I basically dismantled my washing machine and I've tried selling off the parts. Still got a lot of sort of the bigger bits to go, but it's going slowly. That has sold for £15 plus postage, just for the seal. I let it go a bit cheaper because there was a bit of a sort of mark on it. I think just where the water sits, and it's kind of like stained it. I won't show, but yeah. So that's, I'm putting down that as free as well. Complete Book of Pokemon is sold for £5.99 plus postage. Again, free. So Paul McCartney and Wings cassette double has sold for £9 free post, but they were free and they will go as a large letter. Salt and pepper pots, something a bit different. These are Henry Watson pottery, original Suffolk stuff. Picked these up in a charity shop for £1 for the 2 of them, and they've sold for 14 plus postage. Martina Cole bundle, 4 of them for £6.99 plus postage, and they, I think I bought these at a car boot, and I'm going to say I paid 20p each for them. So £1 for the 4 just to cover it. I think that's probably about right. And finally I've got this, which is the Art of Up. Pixar. You may remember in my last video I sold the Art of Pixar, but this is similar type stuff, but this is just all about Up, which is one of the saddest starts to a film ever. If you've not seen it, then you're in for a nice treat. That has sold for £9 plus postage. That was free. So yeah, there we go. I've not obviously calculated it yet, but I will do that when I do the editing, work out roughly what I've sold for, what it's sold for, and I'll try and take into consideration postage and that kind of thing as well, because there was a couple of free posts. So yeah, hope that was interesting. I'm quite interested to see myself, because I don't break it down like that generally. So obviously a lot of the books are free, as is tradition almost with me now. I don't buy many books. So that'd be it for all the postage and stuff like that. I think my next job is I'm going to just try and move that. I've got to clear all that off, that shelf, move that over. Well, clear that one off, move that over, and then sort of move it all around. So I might do that quickly. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, because there's not much on that one, there's not much on that one. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll show you quickly once I've finished, but apart from that, I think that's going to be it. There we go, simple as that. That didn't take long at all. So maybe a little bit, but yes, so I've got that in there, so I can fill that up with books. And over here I've put a metal shelf in there, which has got a few bits on it. I've got a box of books there, which is all one big bundle, and then that's, I've put that in at an angle with my drawers there. So yeah, hopefully you can see that. It's starting to shape up a little bit, so there we go, some bits here. I don't really want to put that at an angle, but I kind of figure that might just work. There's a little corner and it's all fairly lightweight stuff. Obviously I'm mounting the books, and then I've got some more which I can probably fill that up with. And then I can put some more on top as well, which is handy. Although this thing isn't the sturdiest of things, which is a bit worrying, but I don't think it's not going to topple, but it's not very sturdy. Well, there we go. Hope that was enjoyable for you. Hope you enjoyed my sales. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up. And also, if anyone watched it, I've had a few people say, oh yeah, we watch you on a big TV, which to me just totally blows my mind. I don't know why anyone would want to watch me on a big TV, or watch me at all, to be perfectly honest, but apparently some people do. So if you do, please, if you're on Instagram at all, just try and take a picture and tag me in it, so I can just boost my ego, really. But it'd be interesting to see people watching me, and you know, I can't comprehend people watching my videos. I see the views going up, and I see people message me and leave comments and all that kind of stuff, but it just doesn't compute in my head that people actually watch my videos. Obviously I'm not some kind of megastar, but it's, you know, the fact that anyone watches me is quite unbelievable, and I very much appreciate it. So yes, but I shall leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Down here will be a subscribe button. I'll leave videos around here if you want to watch any of those, so please do. Thank you very much. Bye bye.